O'Shea is at third. I wonder if they just stayed in town. They were here all weekend doing the tournament, so that crew, a veteran crew here, calling this one tonight. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count to the first batter of the game. Here's the pitch, checked her swing, and it's a foul tip anyways into the glove of Cottrell. It's a strikeout. 9 games, the team has not scored more than 2 runs. Grounded to the right side off the bat of Haley Carter. Amari Harper off the bag to get it. Underhand flip to Wiggins covering. They get her by a half step. Back to that Aggie pitching staff. Only allowed more than 2 runs in 3 games this year. Chop to the right side, and that'll be a quick 1-2-3 inning as Amari Harper will step on the bag. Weekend series, but then got hurt and was out the rest of the year. There's a swing and a miss. Went out of the zone and up a little bit to chase at that one. That's out number 1 here in the Aggie first. 2 losses this year to Wichita State and Northern Colorado, each in one of the first 2 weeks of the season. Chopped into the circle by Coco. A little bit of height on it, and she's going to be able to beat it out to first base against Kansas. 3-2 pitch in the air to right. It's carrying. Going back is Quinlan. Back, makes the catch, a step shy of the wall, and it is deep enough to move Coco to second base. Jazz Hill drove it. And the Aggies put an exclamation point on a 5-1 weekend. Popped in the air behind first base. Foul territory by a step. First baseman Hebel will squeeze it. That will do it for out number 3. It's a pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. Second strikeout of the game by Urging around the year. 286, no homers, 4 runs driven in. Chopped off the plate over Kennedy Powell's glove, moving towards the hole. It's knocked down in the grass. Last weekend at Monroe's Best of the Bayou tournament. Chopped to the shortstop, maybe a chance for 2. Backing up as Wiggins goes to second for 1. Only play is there. Too much speed running from the plate in Holiday. So junior back to second base this year as a senior. Popped up right side of the infield. Sav Price into the grass. Second baseman will squeeze it for out number 3. So an infield single, no harm done, and a runner left. We're in the Aggies A&M Invitational. Pops this one up, coming back toward us on the left side. And the third baseman will make the catch for out number 1 in front of the Aggie dugout. Allie leading the team in all opponents 39-5 on the weekend. Changeup is driven to deep left center field. It's carrying back under the light pole and a step shy of the wall. It is caught by the left fielder Talbot. That was out number 2. Gets this one in the air to right. And backing up just a step is Quinlan for out number 3. So the Aggies go very quickly. It's a get too low, and that's kind of the attitude I think you probably want in this pitcher. 2-2. Driven down the line and left. It is carrying deep, and it just gets over the fence in front of the scoreboard. Kylie Hobbs goes deep, and the Bearcats take the early lead. Just the 3rd home run of the season for the Bearcats as a team. Left it in her half, a bit over the plate, around the letters. Hobbs hit it well, and it just tucked in. Flapper approach, kind of run up at the ball here. 1-2 pitch. Line shot right at Kennedy Powell at third base. That is out number 1. 1-1, cued off the middle of the bat to the circle. Brooke Vestal will flip it to first for the out. 2 down. 1-0 Sam Houston here in the 3rd on the home run. Can play any of them at any of those positions. Slow roller at the third baseman Powell, right on cue. She'll throw to first for the out. So Brooke Vestal responds nicely after giving up the home run. Smokes that ball into the gap in left center. It's going to one-hop the fence. Easy double for the veteran Rylan Wiggins as the Aggies trying to answer right back here in their half of the 3rd. You don't have the force play, and you have to cover third base. You have to worry about a steal as well. Little flare, fair, down the left field line. Wiggins racing around third. She'll score without a throw. Kennedy Powell ties it up. 8th RBI of the season And just like that, we're knotted up. Tremendous job of hitting there. Took one off the plate, a little above the belt, and just perfectly deposited that into left field. Easy RBI to score Rylan Wiggins. Not here in the third inning. Pitch, smokes that down the line in left field. That is trouble past the diving left fielder Talbot into the corner. Here comes Powell racing around third. She will score easily, and Keely Williams puts the Aggies on top. For Keely, that's double number 1, RBI number 6. Garrett Valish out of the Sam Houston dugout. Great job of hitting. Awesome effort in left by Talbot. She wasn't going to get it. Will be back home playing in front of her friends and family this weekend in Fullerton. First pitch chopped to the right side, and first baseman grabs it. And Price will stop in the baseline and make the first baseman throw it to the second baseman. Aggies, they've taken the lead. Change up, hard ground ball past the second baseman into right center field. Jazz Hill, full count RBI single, 3-1 Texas A&M. All orange. Bearcats across the chest in white. Runners going, pitches a strike. Throw down is in plenty of time as Jazz slides into the second baseman who dropped the ball. Jazz is safe at second. Making her 5th start of the season. 3-2. That's hit well to left. That is carrying. That is back. That is at the wall, and that is gone. Trinity Cannon off the scoreboard and left. 5th of the year. It's 5-1 Texas A&M. That might be it for Abigail Young. That was right over the plate, above the belt, below the letters. Kept carrying, and it hit pretty high up on the scoreboard. It hit towards us, coming into herself and kind of owning who she can become in the circle. Owning her greatness, as she likes to say. That's a ball. Allie Enright will draw the walk. That is the first free pass issued by either pitching staff tonight. The starter, by the way, 2 1/3, 6 hits, 5 runs, no walks, 1 strikeout, 48 pitches. This is a wild pitch. It skips in, gets away from the catcher Schaefer and into second base. Goes out. Smoked it short on 1 hop. Shortstop has it. Only play to first. That's an out. Allie moving on the play will take third base. The 50s in the RPI, so it's not really going to be a bad loss. Grounded into the circle and stabbed by the pitcher Abke before it got by her. Robin Amari of a base hit. The Aggies will bat in the sport of softball. Liberty, Western Kentucky, leading the preseason poll. Slow roller left side of the infield. KP comes across the back of the circle, and throws her out, 1 down. LSU, perfect 13-0. They are 5th. Chopped up the middle, near the bag at second. Rylan Wiggins, smooth play, throws to first, 2 outs. 2 quick outs. Brooke 3-1 pitch. Chopped into the circle, nice pick. Brooke Vestal caught it right about the letters on the hop. Throws to first, and 1 pushed 5 across in the third. 6 hits in the game, 2 for the Bearcats. 1-2 pitch, just behind that, swung on and missed. The Aggies. Left-handed batter, played last year at UCLA. Ground ball right side, first baseman Hebel will pick it up and step on the bag, 2 outs. Let's take a look at this. They're going to play Thursday, Friday, Saturday, folks, so just make a note of that if you're going to keep up with the games this weekend. Well, you'll have to wait because this is a pop-up. This should end the inning. Backing up is the shortstop Holiday. She'll make the catch. And it's a very quick 4th inning for the Aggies. 8, Morgan Holiday, Hannah Schaefer, Kylie Hobbs due up. Ground ball left side off the glove of a diving Kennedy Powell and caromed past Rylan into left center field. That was hit hard off the bat of Holiday. Time 11:30 a.m. against the Michigan Wolverines, and then they'll play at 4:30 against Long Beach State. Push bunt to the circle. Shea's got it, 1 play, 2 first. Runner retired on the sacrifice. There at the plate. Hobbs took a 2-2 pitch over the wall. There's a slow roller, gets through for a base hit. Hill's got it. Here comes the throw to the plate. It is a little short. Jules actually came up and cut it off. Stands, special beer selections for only $5 for that game against North Texas. That's our next home game. Inside, called strike 3. Across the inside part of the plate. Talbot goes down, look. Runner at first is Kylie Hobbs. Grounded to the right side. Amari Harper under her glove, but backing her up. Sav Price, they try to underhand flip to first, and it hits off the glove of Harper and towards the coach's box. Everybody is safe. Pitch chopped to the right side. Finds Amari again, kicks off her glove. Everybody's safe. And now the runner's caught between second and third. Sav runs right at her. And now the runner's coming home. Turns, throws, wide of home. It hits the umpire. Runner is safe. Everybody else safe on the bases, and it runs home. And it's 5-3. I gotta make sure Justin Douglas is up. Now Tricia Ford's out to settle out this defense. Pretty routine grounder to Amari again to her non-glove side. I'm sorry, that was her glove side. Kicked off. Sav Price did the right thing. Circle, and she's now got the tying run sitting at second base. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. But Sam Houston just putting the ball on the ground. Couple of base hits early. He's due defensively in the top half of inning number 6. 1-1, swing on, driven into center. It's carrying pretty deep. It is back. It's near the wall. Reaching up and making the catch and possibly robbing her of a home run is Ellie Grill. Kept backing up, reached up at the last minute, and might have just taken one away from Ayanna Coleman. If it wasn't going out, it was going to hit the very top of the fence. Transfer and can immediately become one of the leaders of the team. 3-1, ball 4. Apke really just everything up in the zone, really wasn't close on the plate. Jazz Hill at first, 5-3 Aggies. That comes in and hits her on the elbow guard, and Trin will head down to first base. Hit by pitch, and now first and second, one out, ground ball. Next pitch to Allie, this one skips in. Jazz Hill read it, it's gonna try to take third to throw, slides, got her. Slid to the backside of the bag, tried to avoid the tag, but it looked like Hobbs' tag bit ended up costing her. She's thrown out 2-5. Little jam shot popped up behind the circle. Shortstop coming over and will make the catch for out number 3. So the Aggies will strand a runner. They'll have one thrown out. Oh, one pitch. A lot of English off the end of the bat, left side of the infield. Kennedy Powell runs over across behind the circle, gets it, throws across her body, and gets the out. 2 losses. There's a strike called right down the pipe. Shaylee Ackerman punches her out. 2 down. Chopped off the plate, third baseman Powell got it backing up near the bag at third, throws across the diamond to first to get her. And Shaylee Ackerman sits the Bear 2 1/3 innings of work. Jules popped up into right. Quinlan comes in and makes the catch, 1 out. The runs driven in. Change up, ripped up the middle, base hit past the ankles of the pitcher Apke, or excuse me, of Grams, and into center. So Amari Harper picks up the base hit. Ryland drives it deep to left field. It is carrying back. It is at the wall, and it is gone. Ryland Wiggins to the base of the scoreboard and left. Just enough on it, and it's 7-3 A&M.
Ryland Wiggins.
Ryland's 4th of the season. Breathing room there. That one hit right at the base of the net that covers the video portion of the scoreboard. Right above the this week, I believe Nolan Kane will visit with him. Lined into the glove of the third baseman. Nice play there by Hobbs. Nice job of hitting there by KP. That's out loud, out number 2. It's a pitch. Flared into shallow left field. Backing up is the shortstop, Holiday, and she'll make the catch for out number 3. But the Aggies get 2 much needed. Chop left side. Up in the air to get it is Powell. Throws to first, and she got her. 3 Aggies looking for 2 outs. Popped up right side of the infield. Trinity Cannon right on top the base will make the catch. 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. It's a pitch chopped slowly at third. This should do it. Powell's got it. Throws to first in time. And the Aggies are winners here over Sam Houston. Final score is 7-3 here at Davis Diamond. Aggies improved to 15-1. Sam falling to 6-9. Final total 7 runs, 8 hits, 3 errors. The Aggies left 3 on base, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. For the Bearcats, they left 3. Shaylee Ackerman, combined outing of 4 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 4 strikeouts. Brooke Vestal in relief probably will get the win. 3 innings, 2 hits, a run. No walks and a strikeout. Home runs for the Aggies. Rylan Wiggins, 2-run shot. Trinity Cannon